What's the smartest way you've tested your daughter's boyfriend? I've always been protective of my daughter, but I also know teenagers are going to date whether we like it or not. So when she brought home her new boyfriend, I decided to test him in a way that wasn't obvious. I handed him a jar of salsa and a stubborn lid. It sounds silly, but hear me out. When you give a teenage boy a test of strength, you see his ego in action. He struggled, turned red, and eventually handed it back with a sheepish laugh. Okay, this lid has beaten me. Do you have a spoon trick? That tiny moment told me everything. He wasn't too proud to admit he couldn't do something. He asked for help instead of pretending. My husband, who'd been watching with narrowed eyes, tried the same jar, couldn't open it either, and they ended up bonding over their mutual defeat while I popped it open in one move. Later that evening, while everyone else was in the living room, I forgot my wallet in the kitchen and asked him to grab it for me. Inside the wallet, I deliberately left a $20 sticking out, just enough to tempt. He brought it back exactly as it was, even making a joke. I thought about taking this as a tip, but figured he'd notice. That was the second green flag. But the real test came when my daughter excused herself for a phone call, and I casually asked him what he liked most about her. He didn't say she's pretty or she's fun. He said, she's the only person I've met who listens like she actually cares about what I'm saying. It makes me want to be better. At that point, I didn't need any more tricks. The salsa lid, the wallet, the honesty wall passed. He's still around 3 years later, and every now and then, I'll hand him a jar just to watch him laugh.